Hey everyone, welcome back into the Birdland Network where we talk all things Orioles and Major League Baseball. And the Major League Baseball winter meetings are getting started today, Monday, December 9th, for the winter meetings. Big time in baseball. And there's already been a plethora of news throughout baseball before the actual winter meetings started. But a big one dropped last night. The big free agent signing has finally happened. Obviously, we'll have some domino effects after this. But Juan Soto, sources are telling us, it's been not confirmed yet by the Mets, but sources are telling us that the Mets and Juan Soto have agreed to in principle, to a 15-year, $765 million contract. Unbelievable. $765 million. Largest contract in U.S. history, in North American history. It's unbelievably, just easily the Major League Baseball biggest contract ever, even bigger than the contract that was given to Shohei Ohtani because of all the money that he deferred, and that's what makes this deal, it really dwarfs his deal. So 15 years, $765 million. And what I've read so far about this, from what we've heard, is he's going to get, pending obviously a physical. He has to take a physical, pass physical. It contains a $75 million signing bonus, an opt-out clause after 5 seasons, and no deferred money. Now that was the one for me I really thought was interesting. So again, that's why this deal is so much bigger than Ohtani's, because there's no deferred money here. So it's incredible. Now the Mets do have the ability to void Soto's opt-out clause after the 2029 season if they boost the annual average salary of the final 10 years from $51 million to $55 million annually. So they can cancel that opt-out of his if they boost his salary, which could raise it as high as $805 million total if they do that. Just an incredible deal for Juan Soto, and I think he's just going to be really happy. Obviously, this is a historic commitment from the Mets. Their owner Cohen has been trying to really cement his legacy as an owner in baseball history and trying to get the Mets back to the World Series and get them a championship. Obviously, this is a big step in that direction. 15 years, I know Juan Soto's, 25, 26 years old. So he's still really young. So this contract is going to get him into his late 30s, into his 40s. I think a lot of people think with his numbers that he's going to continue to have great seasons, which he is for the most part. I don't really think this starts to affect the Mets negatively until late in his career. He's going to continue to put up numbers. The only issue I have with Soto is how long will he play the outfield in this 15-year contract? I could see him playing the outfield for another 6 to 7 years, which is a lot. I mean, that's 6 to 7 seasons. So we'll see what happens with this. I think this is really big news for the Mets. It's really going to take them in a division where they have the Braves and they have the Phillies. The Marlins are getting better, and now the Mets are just a huge impact here on that division. So Juan Soto is signed, 15 years, $765 million. Hasn't been confirmed yet. I'm sure the Mets will probably do that today. And the big fish is off the board, and now we're going to see the domino effects for some of these other guys as this week goes. I'm sure we'll start to see a lot of signings for sure. The one thing I will say is, for the Mets, how does this affect Pete Alonso? I think that pretty much probably cements the fact that Pete Alonso will not be back with the Mets. I could be wrong, but I think Pete Alonso will more than likely sign somewhere else and not back with the Mets. But if you're a Mets fan, Pete Alonso really loved, great player with the Mets for a long time. Is this a better trade-off? Would you rather have Juan Soto, or would you rather have Pete Alonso back? So I'd like to hear from you Mets fans. Let me know what you think. But there you go, guys. 15 years, $765 million contract for Juan Soto. Could be as high as $805 million when it's all said and done. Just an incredible deal. These contracts are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I just don't know how they can. I don't know how these teams do it, but it's pretty amazing. Also, when it comes to the Yankees, what do the Yankees do? Where do they turn now? The big fish that they had last year is off the board. Aaron Judge isn't getting any younger. I think he's going to be like 32. So I'll be interested to see how the Yankees shift gears with Soto not coming back now. Anyway, want to hear from you in the comments. Let me know what you think of this deal. Good one, bad one. Love to hear from you. If you are new here and you got this far, appreciate it. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. Definitely helps out the channel. Give us a thumbs up as well, and we'd appreciate it. There you go. Major League Baseball winter meetings are in full effect. We'll have more, I'm sure, to talk about. Appreciate you being here. Hope you guys all have a great day. And until next time, keep rooting for the O's or your team, and take care of yourselves and each other.